Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today, when I'm recording this video, is 6th of June 2023. I'll be talking what 5th of June has taught me in life. Yesterday, I wanted to buy some clothes. Actually, I went to a shop which is one of the MNC company. You might be knowing that brand, that is Jockey. I wanted to buy one product. That product's price was almost more than 330 rupees. I was actually shocked to know the price of some normal waist is 330 rupees in that brand. I'm not saying that we should not use good quality brands and the quality matters, etc., etc., etc. What I'm trying to say is that we always should think about value for money. If you are getting good quality, if that company is Indian company, and if you can wear comfortably with all the necessary needs, why to go for brands which are from other countries and which are way costly? Now if you compare the price of the same product by an Indian company, it will be very less. And similar thing happened with me yesterday. The actual price of that product, that waist I wanted to buy, is just half of the actual price of what other company is saying. So I wanted to buy a waist. The price of that product was more than 330 rupees if I buy from a reputed brand, that is Jockey. And if I buy from Indian company like Lux Cozy, Simple Thing, the price is almost half. I got pair of waist in just 290 rupees, so less than half of the price of the Jockey thing I got. So I went to another shop. I didn't buy anything in that Jockey shop, and I went to another. Now when I say I bought this and I wanted to avoid MNC company, I don't want to compare these two companies. What I'm trying to say is that if you can go for a product which is actually, it doesn't matter where the skill and the comfort and all, the product which actually is to be imported from outside will definitely be costly. For example, if I buy a TV which is made, which is having technology outside India, if I buy a mobile which is manufactured outside India and that is making that product costly, I can understand. But for simple things like simple clothes, simple jeans we buy, simple t-shirts we buy, at least these are the things we should avoid buying MNC companies. And we should always support Make in India. We should always support products which are made up in India, which are adequately having good quality. I will not say that Indian companies are not making good quality. Nowadays Indian companies are progressing very rapidly. All the skills, all the comfort, all the necessary things which are needed in a good making product are available in the products which are manufactured by India. So always give a thinking over it. Never go for always a costlier or a richer kind of thing. It is not compulsory that a costly thing will always be a better thing. So I will not comment that what you should buy, but at least give a thinking over it. At least give a thought over it, that is it worth to pay that much amount when you buy something. You might have seen in malls nowadays there are thousands of MNC brands. There are so many Indian brands also. Now those brands are just making you spend more money and not giving that much comfort. It's few years back only, if I want to buy a t-shirt and a pant, it will not be so much of costly thing. But nowadays if you want to buy an MNC jeans pant and an MNC t-shirt, it will be very costly, more than 7-8 thousands, also 5-6 thousand also combined you will have to spend if you really want to buy a good MNC so called comfortable clothes. So that should not happen. Yesterday when I talk of what life lessons I am getting from life, that was probably the most important lesson, that we always should give a thinking over what we buy, what we eat. Do not always run for MNC companies. I know that Jockey is a very good company that is giving license to Page Industry company in India. Page Industry is situated in Bengaluru. It's very reputed company and they make very good products. But they should always think about the cost of their products. To make a product which is almost 2 times costlier of the similar product is, I think, not justified. What do you think about those products? Do tell me in the comment box. If you think that those products are okay to buy, and if you are comfortable too much with those products, I am not going to be against you people. What I am trying to say is that whenever possible, try to buy Indian products with a good quality. If you don't like that Indian quality, I will ask you to buy whatever brand you want. Similar thing will be available to mobile, similar thing will be available to TV you buy, whatever products you use, daily products you use also, it will be available to that also. The problem is, if I buy a burger in India which is very similar to what McDonald's is offering, which is very similar to KFC is offering, it will definitely be less costlier than the burger available at McDonald's and KFC, because the actual cost of importing those products from outside and getting licensed will definitely make it costlier as compared to an Indian product, where it will be easier to manufacture, easier to prepare, easier to store and transport. So obviously, whenever possible, we all should support Make in India. I'm not saying just because Prime Minister Modi has told this sentence and we all should follow him. It is our need to support Indian products, and it is our necessity to make India prosperous, not the other countries prosperous. We are buying too many outside products. That means we are making other countries rich, not our country rich. So that is the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. What do you think about this? Do tell me in the comment box. If you like these kind of daily discussions I'm having from my life, do share with all the people around you. Do subscribe to my channel. What is the most important news I came across yesterday? I usually discuss one interesting news I came across yesterday. So one news I came across yesterday is about GAGANYAAN. We all know GAGANYAAN is one of the mission by ISRO, where 3 crew member will be sent to space for a 3-day mission, and they will travel in an orbit around 400 kilometers away from the Earth. So what is interesting is that I was talking about Make in India products and use of Make in India products. So GAGANYAAN will follow Make in India in such a way that astronauts will have food for those 3 days, which is all Indian food. Now obviously we cannot take vada, idli, sambar, etc. kind of products outside into the space because of restrictions, but they will be taking palletized tubes with them so that they can have food very similar in taste to what we have on Earth, and they will not feel the food they are having is different from the food we are having on the Earth. So that's very interesting. I'll be sharing the news and the video what ISRO chief had to say about this. Please watch that video. It's a small video. It will not take more than 2-3 minutes of you to get that knowledge, but do know about what GAGANYAAN astronauts will be having in their food as a palletized tube food. So if you like all this discussion, do share with people around you. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.